Also tonight, a deputy constable is out of the hospital after being shot by a suspect who peppered his car with bullets in Northwest Harris County.
The suspect is behind bars tonight. Authorities say he was armed with an AR-15.
Yeah, the man was wanted after robbing 2 Academy stores, one at Willowbrook Mall and another on Kirkendall near the Grand Parkway. The deputy chased him to a neighborhood where the man stopped and then opened fire. Matt Doherty, live there tonight with the latest. Matt?
Lynn, this neighborhood is back to normal tonight, and all of the officers have gone home after a day that could have turned out to be much, much worse. This is where Precinct 4 Constable Mark Herman says it all started earlier today at this Academy Sporting Goods store at Willowbrook Mall. It's where the 23-year-old suspect allegedly used an AR-15 to rob the store. Later on, at about 3 o'clock in the afternoon, the constable says his office got the call that another academy had been robbed, this one on Kirkendall in the Grand Parkway. Precinct 4 Deputy Constable Deteryon Fontonet located the suspect's vehicle and tried to pull him over. Then a chase ensued, which ultimately took the deputy and the suspect to this neighborhood in Tomball. Once they stopped, the constable says the suspect began to fire at the deputy.
He was outgunned. We got rifles, but he didn't get out with a rifle.
The deputy fired back and tried to take cover behind his unit.
I seen our patrol car. There's 16 holes in it. And there's even holes through the window of the car where the deputy was standing.
This is a dispatch recording from the shootout. The voice you hear is Deputy Fontonet.
Blackmail, he's surrendering. I've been hit.
I can't believe our guy was not hit.
The deputy was only hit with shrapnel, the constable says, and was injured on his face and on an arm. The suspect, who deputies later learned came to the neighborhood because he had family here, ultimately laid down his weapon and surrendered.
Once they got him into custody, the first thing that the family started saying to our deputies was, "Thank all of you for not killing him."
The constable says the deputy is lucky to be alive, and so is the suspect.
I guess you could say the good Lord was looking out for this suspect that we didn't kill him.
Now, the name of the suspect still hasn't been released, and we don't know the charges that he may be facing. However, it does sound that everybody involved will be okay tonight. Back to you.
It is miraculous when you consider how many shots were fired at the deputy. Matt, thank you.